guys, it is actually Sunday. Finally getting around to this week. It's been a crazy week with Thanksgiving. Trying to get the programming forecast in for you guys here. Week of November the 26th. Be tomorrow, Monday. Notice I'm kind of flying solo today. Don't have Graham here. We had to kick him off the podcast because he shaved his beard. This is a beard-only podcast show. So, take note on that if you ever want to get invited to be on the podcast. Make sure you have your beard grown out nice and good. All right. So going into this week a little bit, looking back on last week just a touch. Congrats if you made it through last week. It was gnarly. It was hard. It was a lot of body weight. It was a ton of volume. All right. I know a lot of you guys are beat up from that and different things going from that. I know I'm still sore, still a little wrecked, but I feel good. Felt great getting through it. Monday's a new week though, and we're going to get after it. Bear in mind, guys, it's holiday season. Things are coming up. Just kind of an overall note going through that for this month of December and finishing up November. You're going to have a lot of obligations, engagements, after work stuff, parties. It's holiday season. There's events going on everywhere. Try and stay the course, stay focused, show up to the gym, get your workouts in. You'll be happy you did. Come Christmas time when you're taking family photos with the fam, you're going to want to look good and look your best. All that work you've been putting in all year, we want to keep that going. All right, so really focus on really trying to stay the course and keep that going. All right, so getting into this week, so we don't take too long on this thing, keep it nice and short and sweet. Monday, we are back to normal day. We're going to get some deadlifts. We get to get heavy this week. Last week was a lot of body weight kind of stuff. This week we're going to get heavy. Monday, we're getting some deadlifts in. 6x3, going to get to go up in each set, kind of have some fun with that. 6 sets, three reps across, have a good time. Then we get into a workout. It's a 12-minute AMRAP. It's an increasing ladder of deadlifts and lateral bar burpees. So we get to jump over the bar. Woohoo! Have some fun with that. 255 on the barbell for the guys, 155 or 165 for the ladies. For the RX weight, if you will, on that deadlift bar. Don't panic on that. But it's going to, first few sets, easy. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8 is a rep scheme. So that's pretty easy. It's going to get spicy, though. 12 minutes is a long time. Once you start getting up to that 12, 14, 16, 18 rep numbers, it's going to get real tough. So it's going to be good to go into that, have a mindset, hey, where am I going to break? All right, you're not going to break, you don't want to break reps 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, but when you start getting into bigger sets, where do I break? Where do I take my rest? How fast do I push the pace on the burpees? Where do I kind of go in there? All good things to think about as you get going into that workout. And we'll talk more, obviously, during class time. Tuesday, going heavy again. Bench press. Who's excited? All right, I know a bunch of the guys will get excited about bench press. Some of the ladies will as well. We're going to find a 1 rep max today bench press. So cancel whatever you got going on Tuesday. We're going to turn the music up real loud, have some fun, get our swole on. All right. Once we get done with that, we got an AMRAP, running, air squats, farmer's carries. All right. Trying to put some farmer's carries in the workout. We're going to work the grip. We're going to make these as heavy as possible. All right. Going through that, it's a short farmer's carry. It's only 100 meters farmer's carry. Idea being you get down and back without putting it down each round, get the burn going on, have some fun with that. Air squats are air squats. Just make sure we're working on good technique on those and use it as a day to kind of drive that home. If you did, Friday's workout with the 200 straight air squats, you're probably not looking forward to any more air squats ever again in your life. But, we live, learn, we move on. No big deal there. Wednesday, back to the barbell, right? We got a pretty fun little clean complex here. It's a power clean. It's a high hang squat clean followed by a hang squat clean. So each movement through that complex is going to get significantly harder, right? We're going to pull from a higher spot. It's going to make it harder to do. It makes tough a little easier. So we're going to have to keep driving underneath that bar a little lower to catch it. This should be fun. Again, we're going to get heavy. As heavy as you can go on that with good technique will be fun. And kind of working and driving that home. Honestly, today on Wednesday with these hang squat cleans and pulling from that hang position, it's going to be all about fast elbows. The quicker you can get around that bar and catch it on the shoulders versus catching it here and then trying to roll around. All right, this is wrong. That's right. All right, so fast elbows. Okay. Then we got another ladder. All right, today's ladder is going to be descending. It's 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. You got a hang squat clean and you got a 200 meter run. So you're going to run after each set of squat cleans. So 10 squat cleans, run 8. 6, 4, 2, so on and so forth. The run's kind of going to be your pacer early on because it's going to be a heavier weight on the barbell. If you can fly through that weight on the barbell, awesome. Push the run super fast. All right. If the weight's kind of like, hey, I need to really think about this, make sure I'm getting these reps in and get through it, then the run might be, hey, I need to catch my breath, make sure I can come right in, get right back on the barbell and go. Then as that rep start to slow down, that's when you want to be like, all right, that set's a 4-2. I need to start pushing the pace on these runs. I only got 2 reps left. Go all out. And then after that last 200 or that last set of 2, it needs to be push the pedal to the metal, fly through that thing. That'll be the key on that is the runs. A 200-meter run realistically should be under a minute. Okay, so if I'm doing a 40-second 200-meter run and I'm pushing the pace on that, think about if you're running a 1 minute and I'm running a 40-second, I've made up 20 seconds on you every round. Over 5 rounds, you do the math, right? I beat you handily, and we essentially did the same workout, all right? And a lot of times that's literally walking from the door to your barbell versus running all the way to your barbell, all right? Think about that 10 seconds walking to the barbell on the way in and then walking from the barbell to the door on the way out, all right? It's 20 seconds again each round. It's easy to make up. I know those last few steps are hard, but make them work. Put that little extra effort in. Tell yourself each round, I'm going to run all the way to my bar. It's a great way to kind of cheat some time off the score and get a better score for the day. All right, Thursday. Thursday, we're putting the barbell away. We got some interval-based work. We're going to do 1-minute stations. I think we're hitting the rower, we're hitting the box jumps, and we're hitting some push-ups. All right. Big thing on this is push-ups. We're going to burn out on push-ups. You can't do push-ups for a minute straight. All right. Maybe a couple of us can, but after the first minute, those are going to be super hard. All right. So it's going to be finding a pace and getting as many reps in as you can. All right. We're hitting the rower as hard as we can for a minute. We're hitting box jumps as hard as we can for a minute. We got some cool stuff we're going to go over with that stuff. The idea is to get on that one. It's probably going to be find a pace in that first round and then see if you can continue to hold that pace. So you got 5 rounds of each. I got 47 push-ups in the first minute. Can I continue to hit that 47 push-ups each minute after that and make that a goal, right? I'd be like, hey, all right, it's more like 30. That's my goal I'm going to hit. And then if I get to 30, maybe if I got some time left, maybe I can get a few more. And then figuring out that pace, kind of going through it, and it'll give you good goals and stuff to shoot for as you get through that part of the workout. Cool. Then there's a little Thursday core work, midline work. We're not bringing it back, but it just worked out that it's on Thursday this week. And finally, on Friday, we got pretty fun little workout. We got 3 5-minute AMRAPs on Friday. Each one of them is going to be a barbell movement followed by a gymnastics movement. We're doing some overhead stuff. So we got power snatches followed by pull-ups. We got overhead squats and toes to bar. And we got thrusters followed by burpees. All right, it's a lightweight. It's something you're going to move. I think it's a 21-15-9 rep scheme. So it's something you're going to fly through these things. All right, it's a lightweight. It's not heavy. But then it's finding that pace. It's like, all right, how can I get right off of 21 power snatches right into 21 pull-ups, right? And finding that good groove there. If I go super hard on that set of 21 and I got to take a minute and a half to walk to the pull-up bar, maybe I went too fast, okay? And it's trying to find that nice pace so that as I'm finishing 15 and 9, right? I'm finishing this thing and we're getting through. And then it's going to be, okay, how do I continue on with this? And we will have there's rest after each one. So these are kind of going to be go all out on these 21-15-9s. Everybody should be finishing the first 45 reps, right? That 21-15-9. And then from there, if you're really going after it, we're back in that set of 21. We might even get to the 15, all right? Coming back in that round 2. These should leave you flat out on the floor, okay? These should not be hey, that first minute, 30 seconds into that rest, I'm already walking around feeling good. You should be flat out smoked getting through these things, all right? So kind of bear that in mind. Use that as a gauge kind of going through that. And that's pretty much the week, guys. Hope that gave you a little insight into what's going on. If you have any questions, shoot them in the comments. Keep watching the videos. If you got any content you want to see us put out there, we can do that too. Have a great rest of the weekend. Go Jags. And we'll see you guys starting tomorrow morning. Let's have some fun with it this week. Get after it, guys.